on me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.
What it do?
How you feeling?
You know, I've been on about like different type of like emotions, you know, emotional roller coaster. I mean, it gets so hard because, you know, I always felt like connected with my fans.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I went through something, you know, and I feel like fans went through something and people's parents went through something. And it's, you know, it really, you know, it hurts. It hurts a community, it hurts a city. And it's just been a lot of thoughts, you know, a lot of feelings, a lot of grieving, and just, you know, trying to wrap my head around it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I really just wanted to be there. And just, you know, wish you could just kind of like hold everyone, you know, kind of just heal them, talk to them, have conversations. You know, it just, you know, it really just hurts, man.
Well, what's your intention with this conversation? Like what do you hope to get out of this, or what do you hope to get out?
I don't personally have an intention. I just feel like something happened, and I feel like it's just, I needed just a way to kind of like communicate, you know.
Mm-hmm.
One, you know, the families are grieving, you know, it's fans that experienced something, it's fans that came to a show. You know, and I feel like I just have like I've always been that person to always see things through
Mm-hmm.
with the people that shared experiences with me. And, you know, it just, things happen, and, you know, I just kind of, you know, it's been such a time, and I've just been trying to just really figure things out, you know.
Mm-hmm. I know you. I'm sure you experiencing remorse, but was there any hesitation to have this conversation because of the litigation you may be facing?
Well, I mean, yeah, of course you got people that's just like, oh, what, like, you know, but it's not about that. You know, it's, you know, you're an artist, whoever people think you are, but at the end of the day, you're a human being, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you have emotions. You want to communicate them emotions, you know, and trying to find the best way to communicate, you know. How you just feeling, you know?
How have you been coping with the aftermath of everything? Just emotionally, just you as a human.
I've been just in a room for a while, you know, a lot of thoughts, and luckily, you know, you have people around that you can kind of bounce ideas, but it just been, you know, I've been doing this for such a long time, and, you know, nothing like this ever happened, you know, so it just kind of like, you just kind of figuring out, and at the end of the day, like, these fans are your family, so you just
Mm-hmm.
feel like you lost something, and you do these shows, honestly, to, you know, for people to have the best experience, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
just to think that something like this happened, you're just trying to figure out, you know, just wrap everything.
First, let me say, I watched Travis Scott's interview with Charlamagne tha God, and I was absolutely shocked, because I was one of those people that was like, you know, Travis, he definitely wouldn't have wanted this to happen. Like, it was most definitely, you know, an accident and stuff like that. So I was shocked to see that, you know, Travis, to me, he didn't really seem sorry. All he cared about was talking about, you know, how the event could be safer next time. He was planning his next money move, how he was going to get more money, basically, and get people feeling confident enough to still attend hip-hop shows. He was more concerned about that, to me, than he was really concerned about the victims, the loss of life. He didn't even feel bad. And as I said, even if it wasn't his fault, as I said in the previous video, that, like, you know, it could have been, you know, not his job to really make sure the stage was safe and stuff like that, he still didn't have, to me, the heart and the sadness that you would have to know that, like, people died. And bear in mind, not only did adult die, but, you know, children died as well. There was, like, teenagers and stuff in there. And he didn't seem sad to me. I didn't see any tears. I didn't see anything really, you know, sincere from him. He didn't even say sorry for the victims, you know. He didn't really look sad to me at all. To me, all he looked like he was thinking about was his career. You know, he wants to still have some more shows. He's talking about technology. To me, this wasn't a guy that was like just feeling guilty, feeling bad, just sad for the deaths in general. Even if he wasn't to blame, I just didn't get any sadness there. I didn't get any feelings of him. You know, I felt like he was really, really cold in the interview. And, you know, I'm not going to lie, I think his character's quite bad. I've actually gone from like thinking this is a father, this is a guy that would never want something like this to happen, and sympathising with him to be in this position, to feeling like this is a cold guy that doesn't give a damn about nothing, just money and himself. He seems really, really selfish to me. And in Charlemagne the God, he definitely asks, you know, the right questions. But I feel like, you know, as he's really unsympathetic to me, he didn't seem that sad. I feel like Travis maybe should have gone on something like Oprah. He probably would have, like, you know, set the tone that would have made him at least be able to fake it and, like, you know, appear really sad and like he's sincere. I would like to say condolences to all the victims. You know, it's so bad what happened to them. Travis Scott, you know, I don't really think he's like upset at all about the whole situation. I think he just wants to make sure he's not, you know, paying out much of his money, and that, you know, he just gets on with his life and his career continues. And, you know, it's sad and it's pretty disgusting that he didn't show emotion when really talking about it. And yeah, I know some people are not emotional, but, you know, this is really, really sad circumstances. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like, do you actually think Travis Scott was genuine? I didn't get genuine from him. I didn't get his sad. I didn't get, you know, he's at home just feeling like he don't want to sing again or have another show after this. I just got he just wants to get back on with it and get the money, and he's just sitting there just making sure he's not liable, or no, he doesn't want no issues from this. But I just didn't get sadness. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
See you in
Love
another
you
one.
guys. Bye. So you don't miss a goddamn thing. Let's go.